I think there's a lot of professionals in life that go through things that they deal with at work and they deal with at home. And obviously, the good news is it's a very amicable situation. And I'm really focused on two things and taking care of my family and certainly my children. And secondly, doing the best job I can to win football games.
Tom Brady has been in the industry for as long as we can remember, and now he finds himself to be among the huge group of sports celebrities who couldn't make their marriages work. But we and the audience are really curious as to what went wrong with his marriage and why they couldn't make it work. Today we're going to be digging deep into just that and Brady revealing why he divorced Gisele Bründchen. But before we continue, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. It really helps me grow the channel so I can bring you the hottest tea every week. Media reported on Friday, October 28th, that the couple had officially divorced after months of speculation of a breakup. They both shared Instagram posts in which they expressed thanks for their time together and discussed the challenges they had in reaching this conclusion. The fact that they are splitting after 13 years of marriage is shocking news. Having previously kept quiet about the effects of his divorce, Brady has finally spoken up. On Monday night's episode of Brady's Let's Go podcast with Jim Gray, Brady was questioned about the level to which his private life has been front and center during the 2022 NFL season. He didn't try to avoid answering it. The quarterback confessed he did his best to block out distractions from his personal life. In his words, many people in professional fields, in his opinion, have problems both at work and at home. The good news is that they've reached an agreeable agreement, and he wants to devote his whole attention to two things: taking care of his family, especially his children, and doing all that he can to help his football team win. He said,
So that's what professionals do. You focus at work when it's time to work, and then when you come home, you focus on the priorities that are at home, and all you can do is the best you could do. And that's what I'll just continue to do as long as I'm working and as long as I'm being a dad.
maybe he just couldn't manage to balance both worlds. After all, it must be tough dedicating the same amount of time to your family and a sport that is so demanding. Even though he was trying so hard to move on, Brady said that he was still feeling the after effects of his divorce. Yet he was also quick to add that he isn't the only player in the league to have problems off of the field. His words were,
"We all have our unique challenges in life, and we're all humans, and we do the best we could do."
So he underlined the need to be able to separate work and personal life as a Buccaneers player. He hopes that this will help him get through what has been a difficult period so far.
I have incredible parents that have always taught me the right way to do things. I want to be a great father to my children and always try to do things the right way as well. And to deal with things that in your life that have challenges, you want to deal with them in the best possible way. So I want to always be able to hold my head high on and off the field, and I'm going to try to continue to do that for as long as I'm here.
He had also said before that outside of sports, he seldom experiences peace. In September 2022, the 7-time Super Bowl champion spoke with Larry Fitzgerald and Jim Gray on Let's Go about his unwavering devotion to football and how the only time he can find peace is on the field. Additionally, Gisele has never really warmed up to the idea of participating in athletics. In an interview with Elle published in October 2022, Bründchen discussed the strains on her family caused by her husband's football career. She understandably worries about him, what with the nature of the sport being so potentially dangerous, as well as her desire for his increased presence in their lives because of the presence of their children. She continued by saying that she and he had discussed the issue several times. However, she concluded that in the end, each person must make a choice that is satisfactory to them, and he too must pursue what brings him happiness. Here's another bit of tea. Before the divorce, a source said that the two were not living together, and Gisele even liked an Instagram post about consistency in relationships. So maybe it was all of that piling onto each other that made the two go for divorce. And that's a wrap for today. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.